And Beau isn't the only model, proving that style is ageless. I'm joined now by Frances Dunscombe, who started modelling at the age of 82 and has featured in advertising campaigns and London Fashion Week. And also Alex Bruni, who started modelling in her late 40s and has featured in Italian Vogue and fashion editorials. Good to see you both. Thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure.
Frances, how did you get involved in modelling and why so late?
Well, I'd like other people to answer that. However, well, my daughter suggested one day that I go with her to a new agency, an agency that's about to start up, for older women, not stipulating the particular age. And I thought, my reaction has normally been, if she's asked me to do anything like that,
to say no.
Exactly. On this occasion, I was so bored, and I thought, well, why not?
Did you always harbour an ambition to be a model? Is it something
when I
you
was
wanted
younger,
to do when you were
it's
younger?
not something I'd hankered with on and on and on, but when I was younger, yes, I liked the idea of being a model, but I didn't spend an awful lot of time on the subject. Yeah, but if you'd asked me then, oh, yes, I'd love to be a model, probably.
How about you, Alex?
You mean when I started?
Yes.
I started...
Did you always want to be a model?
Oh, no, not at all, not at all. My ambition when I was younger, much younger, was to be a dancer, and then somehow it didn't work out. But I started modelling in my late 40s, and entirely by accident.
So what do you think about Vogue featuring a woman who is 100?
I think it's wonderful. I really think it's wonderful.
Is there a concern that it could be seen as a bit of a gimmick and perhaps overshadow the achievements of older models?
Yes, it could be seen that way, but at the same time, I would like to take a very positive view of it. And the need for older model, I think, is very much consumer-driven, because there are older consumers, older women, and here I'm talking as a consumer, that would like to relate to the models. And so it's much better if the models are sort of closer in age.
That's interesting, Frances. So are you modelling clothes for people your age, or do you think you're modelling clothes for people of all ages?
I certainly don't want to model for people of my age. No, I'd love to actually model fashion, I must say. It hasn't really been introduced to me.
So when you're in these pictures, who are you thinking is looking at the clothes? And well, because it's all about selling the clothes at the end.
That's right. And you could be 70 and put some clothes on and not do anything for those clothes. So you might be 7. It's the way you can pose for those.
So that makes you feel younger.
That's right,
then.
and the clothes do something for you.
And Alex, just to finish off, what kind of reaction do you get with other models? Do you rub shoulders with those, you know, teenagers and 20-somethings who we usually associate with modelling?
Sometimes. I mean, I have been on shoots where there were younger models. I never had any particular problem. I do enjoy meeting them, and I think that they were very nice to me and not in any way patronising. And when I said that all the consumers would like to see older models, it's not because they want to see a particular type of clothes being worn by those models, but to be able to see that fashion really is for everyone.
Exactly.
It is. Thank you so much indeed for coming in to talk about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, the Queen is